You guys know from my channel that being an Uber driver isn't the easiest gig in the world.
Rude passengers, sketchy neighborhoods, fickle stomachs.
Oh.
Open the door.
There you go. But one of the hardest things that nobody ever talks about is that we don't get an office Christmas party. So today, I'm changing that.
What is this guy doing? Are you literally just driving around giving out gifts?
Yeah, man. Well, none of these gifts are too extravagant. However, I did hide a total of $500 in some of the more unusual gifts.
For those of you who saw my first attempt at a giveaway, you know it's not what most would call a success.
Did everyone else say no?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out free money here. Show us the winner. Show us. Oh, ticket is not a winner.
And while I did learn from it, there were still a couple obstacles I encountered with this one. For instance, I did not consider the fact that this guy who usually rides solo would have his brother with him.
Here, I may want to move that for you. Now, I don't know if this is normal, but when I start out to do something new and a mistake happens or something doesn't go as planned, I start thinking of every reason why this is a dumb idea or how it won't work. And unless I find a way to stop that train of thought, it only gets louder and louder inside of my head. Fortunately for me, the next guest to the holiday party always brings a strong dose of PMA. That's positive mental attitude. Negativity's worst nightmare. And a good attitude is just as contagious as a bad one. That's why it's important to surround yourself with positive people. Now, the last time I saw him, this man was fine dining over Delco's most succulent steak, wearing glasses, and going by the name...
You can call me Delco Daniel.
But on this day, I found the beast in his natural habitat, the gym.
Look at all these freaking gifts.
Last time I saw you were Delco Daniel, and I get the impression
Delco
that mid-pump,
Dan is
you're
here,
back to Delco Dan.
It's true.
I've never, and you pump with the dangle on.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
One of my all-time favorite videos is when you gave me your Christmas list.
I want Slim Jim, Airhead, free health insurance, pack of gum, soap on a rope, shaped as a baseball. So you could get me just a piece of the aggro crag, World Industries skateboard. Other things I would want this year for Christmas would be like, I could use like $5,000.
One day I'd like to break you off that $5,000 you asked for.
I need that.
But until then, I saw something and I thought this has Delco Dan written
You're
all
the
over
man.
it. I ran out of wrapping paper, so I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and put your hands
close
out.
mine. I won't peek, but I want to peek.
Oh, you're peeking.
I'm trying.
You're
I'm trying
peeking.
not to peek, man.
I got you an official Red Ryder
No, you didn't,
Carbine Action 200. You know what you say though. You got to be careful.
I'm gonna shoot my eye out. Dude, this is beautiful. Ed, God bless you, man.
Not to get too sentimental about a tatted up man-child in a blood-stained t-shirt, but his reaction reminded me that the main goal of what I'm doing today is to spread a little cheer. So I decided I'm not going to put any stress on this video other than to have fun doing it. And even if people didn't want to be in it, they would still get a gift because, hey, kindness does not come with contingency. I apologize to the world for giving you that.
Love you.
Later.
Wow. This is what you turn your sweet on. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
That said, there was one rider that brought out the Grinch in me, and I didn't give her nothing. No, not her. I just thought the outfit was fitting to what I'm talking about. I've been trying to give these away. Nobody reads books to kids.
Yeah, kids don't like books nowadays.
How could they not like books? As far as the rider I butted heads with, I don't know if I was being my petty self or if it was justified, but more on that later. But that kindness with no contingencies mindset helped me find my zen when this bitch didn't want the gift I got for her. But this is why you gotta love dogs, right? Passes up on the material thing to focus on what really matters in life. For real though, this kindness with no contingencies mindset did help me when I realized that for most of these rides, even when people wanted to be in the video, I wouldn't be able to use the footage. What good is a reaction video if you can't see the people's reaction? Now, I'm not about to make any sort of statement on the health aspects of masks or COVID for that matter. Personally, I believe every person's personal health should be a personal priority for every person. And when there is another human being in my car, I let them know that I'm willing to do whatever makes them feel comfortable. Regarding masks, that is. Gotta draw the line somewhere. But here's something about these masks that really raised my eyebrows. But you gotta understand, when I'm driving, this is what I see. Trying to gauge the stranger that's sitting in my back seat, I'm going off of nothing but what people say, how they say it, and the energy they're bringing to the car. Welcome to my holiday Christmas party.
I love this! I love this!
What was crazy to me is that when I watched the videos back of the people that I remember as being positive and super appreciative and kind, the kind of people that made me feel really good about the world, when I saw them on video, I couldn't tell if they were happy or sad or angry or anything. These masks make everyone look totally indifferent to everything. And nobody's getting out of bed in the morning hoping that they get to deal with indifference. Makes you wonder how it's affecting people, especially kids that are still learning normal social cues. Things that, as you've seen on my channel, adults without masks can still have a hard time with. What's with the sunglasses at night, bro?
Bro, they're night vision.
I have a feeling that between masks and social media, the next generation is gonna be something different. Case in point, 2 years old and he's calling himself an Uber. Never seen anything like it. How are you?
Like looking at you like,
Who's this man? I'm Eddie.
come on, shake his hands.
Oh, thank you very much. Can I give you a present? Obviously, I'm kidding. When I dropped off Muhammad's gift, he just happened to be with his nephew and his cousin. So, of course, I had to include them in the party. You think, you would like that? Would you like that?
No, thank you.
You're very well thinking. You're probably the second most frequent guest this year. So I had to shout you out. I didn't know what to get you. And this might be a little corny.
No,
You're talking about soccer. So maybe one day we can kick it around together.
Oh, hell
But,
yeah.
You know,
And I'll
I
kick
got
your
you.
ass.
Dude, honestly, real talk. You and anyone else that's part of this project, it's like, I'm just an Uber driver trying to start something up. And I'm like, the fact that people are willing to come along with it, I appreciate it so much. So
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
You didn't have to do this, man.
I know I didn't, but you didn't have to be a part of this. You didn't have to let me share our ride and our conversation. So no, I appreciate
You're a good
you.
dude, man.
See you later.
Thank you, Uncle Eddie. Bye-bye, Uncle. Bye-bye, Uncle.
That said, I was just trying to give out a few gifts. I didn't know I'd be getting myself a nephew. Muhammad better not ask me to babysit. Finally, the winds of Uber took me to South Philadelphia, where I had one specific gift in mind. The Rocky V VHS cassette tape deck, whatever you call it. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
There's a lot of presents in here.
We'll get this party started once I get out of here. This is it. I slammed the curb coming in. Sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Like, that alley's insane.
It's not an alley, it's a street. The
Street.
slander here of my street has gone too far.
Every rider today is entitled to a gift. However,
Oh, yeah.
I have
I thought you were just teasing me.
No, I have a specific gift for my first South Philly rider. Get ready.
From the crotch.
I ran out of wrapping paper.
Holy f, it's all the Rockies. Hell yeah. And I've been meaning to get a VHS because I was gonna use all my old parents' stuff. Hell yeah.
Wait, really?
Running hard now.
So you actually like the gift?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, were you expecting me to give it back?
Well, yeah, no, honestly, I thought that was going to be one of like the gag gifts, and then I was going to let you pick a different gift. It's up
Well,
to
if
you.
there's a better gift than this, I'd love to see it.
So you want to keep it?
Now I'm confused. I'm down to keep this. If you're gonna throw it in the trash, yeah, consider me trash. I'm just confused why you wouldn't want to, why a person wouldn't want.
People don't even like DVDs anymore.
Yeah, but DVDs stink.
Just do me a favor and make sure the cassettes are rewound. Just want to make
Like
sure
Blockbuster?
that
Would I get a discount if they're not rewound?
just check.
Okay. I'm excited about the previews.
No, now, like check now.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think anybody would want this. I'm a little thrown off.
You're gonna get. Oh, hell yeah! Money, cash money. This is probably almost as much as the cassette cost.
I have a feeling $20.
It is rewound. Yeah.
Could you make sure they're all rewound?
No way.
Could you?
I'm gonna start at 5. Maybe there's a $100 bill on the number 5 because it's the worst one, and maybe that makes up for it. It's just a 20.
These Philly people, man.
I just did the math here. 20 times 5 would be $100, so that's pretty neat.
There you go.
Let's go.
While in Philly, of course, I had to include Jimmy in the holiday party. I know he's never been in the Uber, but he made his first channel appearance this year, so he gets the invite. There you go. Now you're here. 21 was the year that the audience was introduced to the man, the myth, the legend, Jimmy Curran. Yeah, we did the live. Remember back in March? So I got you a little Christmas gift.
Oh my goodness. What is it?
It's a speaker.
Oh yeah.
They design it for like snowboarders. So it's like waterproof and snowproof.
This is gonna be my wheelchair stereo system.
Yeah, that way you can blast Meek Mill as you head down the street.
I love it. I just feel it couldn't get any more hood.
And I got to meet Jimmy's neighbor, who's also named Jim.
Jim.
Good, how are you?
How you doing?
How you doing, man? Where your damn coat at, Jimmy?
I know, I got a head up.
He's a nut. I talk about this in the book that I'm shamelessly plugging right now, but one of the reasons I love being around Jimmy is that he brings out a side of people that I otherwise would have never gotten to see. The audio's bad, so I'll have to narrate it, but Jimmy's neighbor Jim came over because he was concerned seeing Jimmy out in the cold without a jacket. Then he went into how he doesn't worry about the cold because he was military, and when he was overseas and had to sleep on mountainsides, he learned how to keep warm, and the only thing that he had to worry about were the mountain goats, which would sneak up on you and attack.
That ain't nothing. You gotta watch out for these sheep. They look like rams. You gotta shoot them in the foot. You don't have to upon them. They coming for you. I'm not lying. Territorial war. They coming.
I also learned that he had the hots for one of Jimmy's female companions, which only humanized him even more.
Tattoos all over.
I know her.
You know her.
She was a looker.
You look.
Oh, yeah.
You remember what tattoos?
Oh yeah, she was nice looking.
That had
What I'm getting at is, if it wasn't for Jimmy, that guy would just be somebody on the church steps that asked me for $1 when I walk by, instead of a military veteran that's concerned about my buddy's safety. And gaining perspective like that is important because it creates empathy. And in my opinion, empathy for others is one of the most overlooked tools in creating a happy life for yourself. That's what you call paradox. It's one of the reasons I like driving Uber so much. In the age of mask and isolation and social media, I feel like I'm introduced to a unique perspective every time someone new gets into my car. Like my next fare, who was from Poland. She was one of the best guests at the holiday party. Absolutely awesome. But you know something about this ride that totally smacked me in the face? How you doing today?
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on the phone?
It's very great.
That's good. I'm sorry.
fine,
You on the
I'm
phone?
fine.
Oh, go for it. Go
Yes,
for it.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's Santa.
Yeah.
Very nice Uber.
Dogs.
Very happy.
Yeah, there you go. What's that?
No, I'm
Oh.
my sister.
Oh.
I speak Poland. You know.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, are you from Poland?
Yes.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
Here.
What brought you to the United States? Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What brought you to Philadelphia?
Good.
English isn't her first language. She had her sister on the phone in case she needed help in the Uber. I mean, at the holiday party. Now, I always thought it was the most amazing thing that someone would have the guts to go and live in another country where the main language wasn't their own. I have a hard enough time operating in America as is, and I speak English. But man, my respect for people like her grew exponentially when I saw what that meant on a daily basis, doing a simple thing like calling an Uber. I also thought it was funny how she laughed at me when I said Philly winters were a little too much for me to handle. Perspective is everything, isn't it? I assume Poland's a lot colder, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's right now. It's snow.
Speaking of winter, when I saw this next gift, I fell in love. What's
up,
up?
man?
Look at that
Oh, no.
stash. You look like,
Yukon Cornelius.
yeah. You look just like it.
I do. I get it all the time.
With that mustache, there's one gift in particular.
special
Yeah.
gift. Oh, baby, here we go. Oh, wow. Look at
Tell
this.
me that is not the best hat. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that for myself.
Yeah? What else you got?
What if I gave you another gift, guaranteed to change your life, and it actually comes with two?
2 for 1. I can do the 2 for 1.
Do the word squatty potty mean anything to you?
No.
Something about the way you're...
As I attempt to explain to Mr. Cornelius how the Squatty Potty works, I want to clarify that I am in no way sponsored. This is just a driver ed personal endorsement. You can thank me later.
And like I said, you got a 2 for 1 here. A lot of people have passed on this.
Well,
but-
it's 2 for 1. I guess you should take it, huh?
What do you think it is?
Oh, wow.
It's a 1-ply though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. It works.
I've been riding with the 1-ply lately, and it's, you know.
A little
it's been
something extra.
What? What could that be?
What is this?
It's tape. Don't rip it.
yeah.
I kind of chickened out on this gag, but I wanted this hat, so.
Hell yeah. It's
So
a good trade-off.
I think that was a fair
You're
trade.
right. I think I won.
Okay, he probably won this deal, but I got the immediate return, and as my next rider would tell me, I'm impulsive.
Oh my god, donuts are my favorite! This is so... Listen, I don't have holiday office party anymore.
Same,
I'm so
yeah,
bummed about it.
yeah.
Okay, wait, which one's this? This is like the highlight
That's
of my
awesome.
fucking day. Feeling gingerbread today. I'm a gingerbread. Listen, I got
Yeah,
gingerbread
look at
all
this,
over me.
perfect.
I
Not
love old fashioned.
really?
Yeah, I love old fashioned. I love
No
good gingerbread. I'm a gingerbread girl.
I-
And I make my family get me donuts for my birthday every year.
What-
I love... When is your birthday? Oh, you're an Aries. I knew. I could feel you're an Aries. They're very fiery, and they can be very impulsive. I am also that, but I am very emotional. And kind of a homebody, very emotional and extremely nurturing.
You're more than welcome to grab a gift.
Oh, this is so fun.
There you go.
kind of emotional, more like very emotional.
So,
yeah. This one
you know,
feels like mine.
Should I get going, or
I don't care.
I'm kind of actually
Okay.
excited about this
Should we
gift,
wait
so I
to
want
see?
to, yeah.
I'm not. This might be the only Christmas gift I get.
Oh, stop it! I'm sure people are giving you gifts.
I don't know about that.
This is a really good gift.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep this forever. I'm gonna put it on. This is so great. I'm gonna be like, I know the Uber driver that is on TV or on the freaking channel somewhere. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little like, okay. But I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna keep
You're
this.
too nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
See, I was going to ask for the picture back, because let's be real. I mean, can I
Okay.
see the picture? I mean,
if you want the picture back.
This is a solid picture. Back when I had half of a hairline.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to take it
So
back.
I kind of
it
wanted
was
the
like
picture back.
Stop.
That was the joke.
Okay.
That was the joke.
Damn.
But people were
I
supposed
don't
to be
get
weirded
jokes
out.
really well. Okay. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh,
Like,
bro, I just can't.
what the fuck did I get into? Jesus Christ, is this my lucky day? This is awesome.
I can't believe you got that excited about my picture.
I mean, you know, it definitely was a little weird, but it's fine.
I still had another $100 to give, but before I do, I have to shout out my channel's first employee. I always considered you the first employee of Driver Ed Industry. I know I never pay you.
Oh, I don't
and
need to be paid.
I know I never really ask you if you want to do the work.
You made me funnel a bunch of Bud Lights once.
No, but honestly, I mean, the picture you made is still my banner, and
I
all
love
the
it.
drone
Every time I
shots,
click on it.
all the drone shots on the channel are from this guy here. So I always appreciate you, you giving things. So I got you a nice little present.
Oh my God. What is this?
I tried to give him a gag gift before the real one, but honestly, I think he liked that one more.
Oh my God, look at this guy. T-Rex, Velociraptor.
I didn't think you'd actually like it this much.
I love dinosaurs. How are you going to give me dinosaurs and think it's a gag?
I saw this and I thought of you.
What are you doing getting a gift?
Dude, I'm really appreciative of all you do for the channel.
God.
Now, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, and I know it's not as extravagant as other giveaways that you may see on YouTube. But the biggest takeaway that I'm learning from this that I can apply to the actual world, not social media.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Well,
Stranger Things and dinosaurs. My two favorite things.
Is that more than anything else, it's never about what you're giving. It's just the fact that you're giving is enough to make somebody's day. Or as Muhammad said,
Sometimes it's the thought that count, you know? It's the thought that count.
yeah. And as sweet as that is, the next rider brought out the Grinch in me. To set the scene, it was Christmas Eve. The sun was setting, and I decided this was my last ride of the holiday party, and this person was gonna get $100. Didn't matter, mask, no mask, front seat, back seat, wanted to be in the video or not, it was on. And I think the universe knew this and sent me a rider that did the one thing that drives me absolutely insane. My biggest pet peeve is when somebody gets in my car and continues a phone conversation without even acknowledging me, as if I don't exist. Headed to,
Yes.
sounds good.
Hello? Yes.
I've taken every precaution to conceal the specifics of this ride for reasons you'll understand in a second, but I did get a kick out of how obvious it is that I'm getting very upset. Starts with an angry pucker and then goes to a straight up frown. I want to ask people like this, what do you think this is?
I'm not a robot. I'm a human being that you just met via the internet. And by getting into a moving vehicle that I'm operating, you're implicitly putting your life into my hands. Oh, all for less than $10. So maybe say, hey, fellow human, do you mind if I take this call? To which I will say no, even though I'd much rather listen to the radio, but I appreciate you recognizing my existence. And you know me, I'm the first person to empathize with someone else. You never know what they may be going through. You never know how important that call may be. Except, wait, I do, because I was there. I can hear. I will never understand why people are so willing and comfortable to talk about the most ratchet stuff in front of their Uber driver. Now, I'm not going to play the convo because I ain't no snitch, but let's just say this woman was talking about things that she shouldn't have been talking about to somebody that she shouldn't have been talking to. And if you think I'm going to give my last $100 to an inconsiderate, adulterous, dirty talking, all right, that part was kind of cool, rider who doesn't even acknowledge my existence, it's not like like I'm fishing for compliments here, but how's she gonna act like this is a normal Uber? So there I was, newest member of Team Grinch, $100 still left to give, and upset because I wanted to give out all these gifts before Christmas. Fast forward to Christmas Day, and I'm headed to dinner, and to what do my wandering eyes do you know but a car that broke down on the side of the road. Now I was in the far left lane, so I couldn't get over, but it shocked me that nobody else was stopping. On Christmas Day, I could not let that slide in my county, so I circled back. Now before we go any further, I want to be clear. I almost didn't share this. Real G's giving silence like lasagna. Tucci! But I'll never forget what this dude said to me, and I wanted to share it with you. Plus, I wanted to show off that Driver Ed doesn't skip leg day. Where you at, Delco Dan? Come get some! I'll admit, almost got stuck on the hill until this pretty little thing came and helped. And I'm not being sarcastic. You can see all we needed was just a little push to keep us going. And if that's not a perfect allegory for how the teeniest bit of help can make all the difference, then I don't know what else to tell you. And once we got them off Route 1, I asked them if there was anything I could do to help. Maybe give them a ride somewhere. I mean, that situation sucks any day of the year, but especially on Christmas? Talk about unlucky. And I'll never forget what this dude said. He said, yeah, it sucks, but my kids had a good Christmas this morning, so it's a good day. I can't ask for anything else. Now, I don't have kids, but that reiterated something I learned from my office holiday party. So many people found joy not in what they got, but that they got something that they could give to someone they cared about. Believe it or not, this woman wasn't about to play Hot Wheels. She didn't pick up the Berenstein Bears book for herself. And sure, we all know Delco Dan will be a terror with the BB gun, but his first thought was that he was going to get to use it with his son.
Dude, are you kidding me right now? My son's inside.
So I honestly thought, I was like, you know, he'll probably give it to his son, and I don't know if that's good or not.
No, it's great. We're definitely going to be shooting things with this. Only cans and bottles. No birds or chipmunks.
And I wanted to thank that guy in his broken down car for putting a nice little bow on that message for me. It's something I hope I always remember. Yo, so this is totally random, but I drive Uber and like YouTube, and I was doing like a giveaway in my Uber, and I have a gift card left. This is a shitty thing to happen on Christmas. I want to give it to you. Dude, 100%. I've been there. You're going to get that shit fixed, and when you do, put this to a new tank of gas, all right? So, no, dude, it's just a shitty thing to happen on Christmas, man. So, hey, no problem, man. You have a good one. Keep your head up. I've been there, too. It sucks, but, hey, man, you'll get back and put that to some gas, all right? All right, take care, man. Merry Christmas.